So students, starting the next topic, that is indices. Okay. So for example, you have 5 times 5. So you can write 5 times 5 as 5 to the power 2. If you have 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, you can write it as 5 to the times 4. If you have only 5, you can write it as 5 to the power 1. If you have 0, or if you have 1, you can write it as 5 to the power 0. So what is this? This is called indexes or index notation. The way I'm writing is called index notation. So what is this? This thing is called index. And what is this? This thing is called base. So we can write any number in the form of index notation. If we have 1, we can write in the index notation like this, 5 to the power 0. What is 0? Any number to the power 0 will always be equal to 1. This will be the index and this will be the base.
Yes,
So
teacher.
even if you write 1,000 times to the power 0, it will be equal to 1. So any number to the power 0 is always equal to 1. So as we have laws for every topic in mathematics, whatever topic we're going to do in mathematics, we will have 4 laws: how to add them, how to subtract them, how to multiply them, and how to divide them. So now we're going to do a new topic, that is indices. So we need to learn how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide indices. So the first rule is how to multiply them. So if we have 2 indices, a to the power n
Ma'am, what were
and
you
a to
saying?
the power n. So if the bases are same, so now what are the bases? A is the base, and what is m and n? Are you able to hear me?
The powers?
Yes, teacher.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, teacher, I can.
Okay. So a is the base, m and n is the power. So if you multiply them, you can write it as a plus n. So if the bases are same, the powers are going to add in the case of multiplication. Got it? For example, if you have 5 to the power 8 multiplied by 5 to the power 9, what will you get? The bases are same, so you will write the same base. And what about the powers 8 and 9? You
19.
will add the powers 8 plus 9. So you will get 17. So if you have minus 2 to the power 3 multiplied by minus 2. So again, bases are same, so bases will remain as it is. Powers are 3 here and 1 here. If it's nothing written, it means 1. So 3 plus 1 will be 4. Got it? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes. Yes, teacher, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the rule number 1, law number 1 of indices. Now, what is the law number 2 for it?
Ma'am, your voice is lagging.
If we have same base and powers are different, is it lagging?
Yes, ma'am, sometimes it lags.
Okay. If we have same, okay. If we have same base and the powers are different, we can write in the form of negative numbers like this, am minus n. So for example, if I have 7 to the power 8 divided by 7 to the power 3, so bases are same, so base will remain same, but powers will be subtracted. So you will get 8 minus 3. So what you will get? 5.
5.
Now coming to third law of indices. Am to the power n. If the index has another power, we can multiply both of them. For example, if you have minus h to the power 7 and it has another power 4. So what will be the answer? Minus h to the power 28. You will multiply 7 into 4, 28. Clear?
Yes, teacher.
Last law of
Yes.
indices is law number 4. If we have a to the power n into b to the power n, we can write it like this: a to the power a multiplied by b to the power n. We can first multiply the bases and then take the power. For example, if I have different bases, 2 to the power 4 multiplied by 7 to the power 4, different bases but same index. Different bases, same index. So if index is same, you can first multiply the bases and then take the index. 14 to the power 4. Clear?
Yes, yeah.
Another rule is, if we have same, this will be law 5. If we have same powers but different bases and with the sign of division. Here we have same powers, different bases with the sign of multiplication. If we have same powers but different bases with the sign of division, we can write it like this. First of all, we will divide a by b and then we can take the power n. Now let's suppose I have 10 to the power 8 divided by 2 to the power 8. So you can see I have same powers but different bases. So I can first divide 10 by 2 and then take the power 8. So I will get 5 to the power 8. Clear?
Yes.
Now we are going to come to
Yes.
the exercise question. This is a very easy chapter, not that difficult. Easy and interesting chapter.
Hmm.
And Daniel, I want you to practice each question at home. Don't think
Allow-
that it's much easy. Even if it's easy, then you have to do the practice. Okay. Simplify. Question number 1 is in front of you. This is question number 1 from exercise 4A. So we are doing the first exercise of this chapter. Simplify each of the following, leaving your answer in index notation. Index notation is something we just learned. So you can see we have same bases but different powers and a sign of multiplication. So it means we're going to take the same base. Multiplication means power is going to add or subtract.
Add.
Add. So 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay, now you three are going to give me the answers for these 3 questions. Yes, Daniel. Part B.
Hmm.
What will I get?
-4, 11.
Yes, Alia. Part C.
X11.
Yes, Mohanna. Part D.
Ma'am D.
Yes.
3y square multiplied by 8y 7.
24.
Ma'am, it will be 8 3s are 24.
Yes.
7 plus 2, 9.
Y to the power 9. Okay, now you people will keep on giving me the answers. First turn will be for Daniel, then Alia, and then Mohammed. So keep on doing your questions for your turn. Yes, Daniel.
5 to the power 3.
Yes, Alia.
Oh, minus, no, 1 minus 7 and 15.
Minus 7 to the power.
Minus 7 to the power of 7.
Yes, Alia, it should be 7. Okay,
Oh,
Mohammed, come to
can
C
you
part.
hear me?
6x
Yes,
to
now I can hear.
6x to the power of 4.
Yes, Daniel.
3y
Dan
minus 3y to the power 5.
Yes, miss, it's
Yes.
5.
5.
Yes, Alia.
For this one, it will be 3 and 7 for the power of 7 upon 3. which will equal to 3 upon 7 minus 1,
3, 7
equals
minus.
to 3 upon 6. I mean 6.
Very good.
3 powered by 6.
Yes, Mohanad.
Yes, yes, ma'am. 28 2 multiplied by 2 is 2 to the power of 11 and 2 to the power of 7 equals to 2 to the power of 4.
Yes, Daniel.
9 to the power 8.
Alia.
H by the power of 10.
Mohanad.
Yes, teacher. 2 multiplied by 9 equals to 18 to the power of 6.
No.
Power of 9.
18 to the power of 3.
18 to the power of 3. Very good. Because when bases are different and power the same, you will multiply bases, power will remain as it is.
Yes.
Okay. So after Mohanad, whose turn? Daniel. Yes, Daniel.
9. 15 to the power 28.
15, but it's 5. 15 to the power
28.
14, not 28. What I'm saying you is, basically, let me do the steps. You need to understand this law. 3 to the power 14 times 5 to the power 14. So when you have same powers, you are not going to multiply or add or subtract powers. When you have same powers and different bases, you will only multiply bases and power will remain as it is. So it's 15 to the power 14. Okay. Okay. After Daniel, it's going to be Alia.
This will be 2k powered by 18.
No, it shouldn't be 2. 2 has the power
12.
3. No. 2 to the power 3 is
6.
2 to the power 3 means 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So it should be 8k 18. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay,
Mohanad.
Yes, teacher. It will be 4 6 are equals to 24 minus 3x to the power of 24 and y to the power of 8.
X to the power of 24, y to the power of 8. What will be the constant?
Minus, it will be minus 3. Ma'am, 2 minutes. These are ma'am, it will be 31.
It's minus, basically, listen to me, everyone. Basically, it's minus 3x6y squared to the power 4. So this power 4 is implemented on everything that is inside this bracket, even this minus sign. So minus sign to the power 4, 3 to the power 4, x to the 6 to the power 4, y squared to the power 4. This power 4 is implemented on everything inside the bracket because it is outside the bracket. So minus sign with the power 4 gives you plus sign. Whenever you have a negative sign and the power is positive, you get a positive sign. Okay. 3 to the power 4 is, tell me, what is 3 to the power 4? 3 to the power 4 means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. You have to multiply 3 4 times.
81.
81. So 3 to the power 4 is 81. And 6 to the 4 is 24 and 8. So here you will get 81. Did you all understand this now?
Yes.
Yes.
E.
Understand one thing. Minus to the power 1 is going to give you negative sign. Minus with the power 2, what does it mean? It means minus multiplied by minus,
Plus.
which will be
Plus.
plus. Minus with the power 3, it's going to give you minus multiply minus
Minus.
multiply minus minus. So whenever minus sign comes with a positive, with an even number, it will give you a positive sign. Negative sign with an odd number will give you a negative sign. So remember this thing. No need to do the calculations.
Hmm.
If the power is positive, even get a positive sign. Okay. So the next turn is for.
Me.
Okay. Yes, Daniel.
14 over bracket 14 over 7 and bracket to the power 13 फिर 2 to the power 13 आंसर आ जाता है
Because we can write it like this: 14 by 7 to the power 13, which is equal to 2 to the power 13. Very good. Yes, after Daniel, it was.
Meme.
What is this happening? Okay. Yes, we were on question number 5. Yes.
Part B.
Yes, Alia.
9 to the power of 4 will be 6. 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9 will equals to
First of all, you
6,500.
need to write 9 to the power 20 divided by 3 to the power 20, because 5 times 4 is 20. Then you will write
Then what
9
we're gonna
divided
do
by.
is 9 divided by 3 and in a bracket and then bracket के बाहर 20 power by 20 and then equals to 320.
Very good. Okay, Mohannad.
Yes, teacher.
Part C.
Ma'am, m to the power of 5 upon 32.
32 or 2 to the power 5. Okay. Yes, part D. We can simply write it 3 to the power 3 and to the power 6. Yes, part D. Yes, Daniel.
um
Ma'am, p to
e
the
to the
power of
power
54
her
upon q to the power of 6.
Yes, Daniel, tell me this one now.
x to the power 4 or y to the 9
y
8.
powered by
8
6
8
8.
Okay. Question number 6. Be ready, everyone. Okay, simplify each of the following. Part A. 8 square k multiplied by 8 to the power 11 k to the power 9. So first of all, we are going to take common. Common means what is coming in both of the terms. So here we have 8 square, here we have 811. So 8 square will be common. The lowest one will be common. Here we have k to the power 1 and here k to the power 9. So lowest one is k to the power 1, so it will be common. So after taking common, what will be left here? 8 square in k to the 1 is common, so only 1 is left here. And here, h to the power 11 minus 2 is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. So you will get or you can directly multiply it too. If you directly multiply it, then what you will get? Multiply h square with h11.
H20.
H13, K10. This is also the simplest way. Okay, yes, B part. Okay. So constant will be multiplied with constant. So here it is -1. -1 into 4 is -4. So m to the power. Yes, Daniel. M to the power.
10,
No. 11 plus 7 will be 18.
18.
N to the power.
11. No, 12, sorry.
9 plus 3 is 12. Learn addition now. Yes, Alia.
22 P 9 powered by 9. Q 17.
Yes, Mohanna.
Yes, ma'am.
This is with the division sign. Be careful. Yes, Mohanna.
Yes, ma'am. H to the power of 4 and k to the power of 2.
2.
Very good. Yes, Daniel.
22 p to the power 9 and q to the power 18.
22.
और
Wait.
नहीं वो मैं
P,
डिफरेंट कर लिया एक
M8
सेकंड
and 7. Yes, Daniel, this is the question.
45 m
45. Look carefully.
Ma'am, 5
5
m to the
m
Wait,
power
wait, wait.
of
5
6
m
to the
तो
power
Yes,
of
and
6
5M.
6
Yes.
और
and to the
6
power of 6.
Yes, Daniel, and to the power of?
6
Good. Yes, Alia. -10. X5 by 6. -2. Yes, Alia.
So first of all, -10 divided by -2 is 5. X powered by 4 and y powered by 1. No, y will stay 1.
Y will power by 1. You either
Yeah.
write 1 or not, but it would be 1.
Don't write
Good.
1. It's
You can either write 1 or you may either not write 1. It's one in the same. Okay, question number 7. Yes, Mohanna.
Yes, teacher. Ma'am, the first one will be 8 to the power of 6 and 8 to the power of 5 equals to 8 to the power of 11.
Yes, Daniel.
b to the power 10 multiplied by
10.
b to the power
Daniel,
sorry
be careful.
21
21. Okay.
multiply by b to the power 20 41
Okay.
b to the power 41.
Good. Yes, Alia.
C 30. C powered by 30 divided by -C2. So it will be C30 divided by -C2.
It would be C30 divided by minus
Divided
C
by
here.
-C2.
Okay.
And it will equal to minus C.
Minus C.
Ma'am,
15
15.
or 32.
28.
28. Because plus minus minus, if bases are same, we are going to subtract the power in the case of division. Bases are same, Alia. Look at the thing. Bases are same. There is division. We need to subtract the power. 30 minus 2 is 28. Did you get it, Alia?
Yeah, okay, got it.
Yes, yes, Daniel. Come to D part.
Minus 3d to the power 6.
It should be plus because minus. This is the even
Acha.
number should be plus. So what you will get?
3d to the power 6.
It should be 9. 3 square is 9. D to the power 6. Okay, next.
2 नहीं 8d to the power 3.
Good. Next.
Minus d to the power 3.
Where is minus? There is no minus. This is only 9 divided by 8. And D6, D3 would be, because there is a division, we will subtract them, we will get D3. And there is no minus. Where is minus? Got it, Daniel?
G.
Okay, Alia. Yes, Alia.
E equals no first E 15 and F will be 10 divided by minus E square F minus
Minus will become positive because
will
the
become
power is
positive
even.
and 8
E to the power 8.
F
Yes.
F
F to the power.
and
F to the
it will
power.
be F to the power of 4.
4. Good.
And
Next.
E will be 7.
7.
Very good.
And F will be 6.
Very good. Yes, Mohannad.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Mohannad.
64 k to the power of 18 divided by minus 8k to the power of 9.
Good.
Then 64 divided by minus 8 k to the power
Yes.
of 9.
64 divided by minus 8 will give you
It will give us
minus 8 now.
yes, minus 8 k divided by k to the power of 9.
Because in this question 9 over 8 was not divisible. So I write directly 9 by 8. But here 64 by 8 is divisible. We get 8. So we can write directly 8. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, question number 8. Given that x to the power 9, x3 to the power 2n. Okay. Question number 8. Yes. X to the power 9 times x to the power 3 2n divided by minus x to the power n square, which is equal to x13. So you need to find the value of n. Okay, let's do this one. X to the power 9 multiply by x to the power 3 to the 6n divided by minus will become positive, x to the power 2n is equal to x to the power 13. Now, first of all, we always go with the division. So x9 multiplied by x and x. When bases are same, you can see bases are same, but powers are different. So you will going to subtract the powers. 6 and minus 2, which is equal to x to the power 13. So x to the power 9 times x to the power 4n, which is equal to x to the power 13. Now bases are same, but powers are different with the sign of multiplication. So powers are going to be added. 9 plus 4n, which is equal to x to the power 13. Now on the left hand side and right hand side, bases
मैम
are
बट
same.
n किधर गया मैम?
This is n, 4n. Check the steps again.
Okay, ठीक है.
Check the steps once again. I can wait.
Ma'am, I understand.
Okay. So now bases are same, but powers are different. So if bases are same, we can equate the powers too. So 9 plus 4n will be equal to 13. So we can write 4n, which is equal to 13 minus 9. 4n, which is equal to 4. So n will be equal to 1. Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. For question number 9, okay. AB square cube multiplied by 2a square b whole cube. So can we write it a cube b6 multiplied by 8 a cube b3, which can be equal to 8 a6 b9. If any problem, you can ask me and I can just stop there. Okay. C square d square multiplied by minus minus plus 25 c6 d6. 25 c8 d8. 8 e5 f3 square divided by e cube f cube. So we can write 8 times 8 is 64, 10 f 3 times 2 is 6 divided by e9 f3. So you will get 64 e1 f3. 16 g10 h7 divided by minus 2 g3 h square cube. So you will get 16 g10 h7 divided by minus, with an odd number will be minus. 2 to the 3 is 8, g3 times 3 is 9, h3 times 2 is 6. So in the next step, you will get 8 times 2 is 16, g1 h1. Is it clear with everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Simplify each of the following. Okay. Part A, it is, first of all, we need to finish the brackets. 2a square into b, a square by b4. Because here it is the square, so we will write a square into b4. Now we can do the cancellation or something. But there is no need for the cancellation. Cancellation is not possible over here. So we will directly get to a to the power 4 and b to the power 5. B part. Now we can write c cube d to the power 6. I'm directly doing the first step. C cube d to the power 6. Multiply by C9. 2 cube is 8 and d cube. Okay. So in the numerator, 3 plus 9 will be 12. In the denominator, 6 plus 3 will be 9. Okay, E part is 3e to the power 3. E9F11. So here we will get 81 e to the power 12 divided by f square divided by 27 e to the power 9 divided by f11. We can also solve it by converting it into multiplication. When we will multiply, we will get a reciprocal. So now what happens? It will be 81 by 27 f11 because f11 and f square are dividing over here. So you will get f11 minus 2 will be 9. And E12 and E9 are dividing over here. So E12 minus 9, 3. And also you can simplify the constants. So 81 divided by 27, we will get 3. So the final answer will be 3, f to the power 9, e to the power 3. Okay. So here we have minus 3 times 3 is 9, 27. G times 5 is the 15. 2 times 8, 8 times 3. Divided by G times 6, 8 times 9. Okay. So now minus 27 by 8. G15 and G6. So here it is 15 and 6, they are dividing. So it would be 15 minus 6, 9. And 8, 9 minus 3, 6. Yes, is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Coming to question number 11. Simplify each of the following. Part A. 2x square y whole cube divided by 10xy cube square multiply by 5xy4 cube divided by 4xy. Okay. 2 cube is 8, x6, y cube. 10 square is 100, x square, y6. 5 times 5 cube, 125, x cube, y12. 4 cube, no, it's 4xy. Okay. So now let's do the cancellation part. First of all, we can work with the numerators. X6 and x3 in the numerator, they are going to give you x to the power 9. Y cube and y12. Because in the numerator, they are multiplying, so they will be added. 12 to the power, y to the power 15. And in the denominator, x square and x to the power 1, it would be x cube. Y6 in power 1 will be y7. Now coming to the constants, 4 times 1 is 4, 2 is 8. So we can just simplify 2 times 1 is 2, 5 is 10, 0. So it would be 125 by 50. We can just simplify it in the next step now. Did you understand this step? First, I solve the numerators with numerators, denominator with denominator. Okay. Now, x9 divided by x cube. So they are dividing same basis, different powers. So you will get x9 minus 3, which is 6. Y15 minus 7, which will be 8. Now, 55 times 10 is 50. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 is 25. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 5 is 25. You will get 5, 5. Yes, students. Did you understand A part?
Yes.
Yes.
First, we solve numerators with numerators, and then later on, we divide the numerators with the denominators. The next part is also similar. Okay, B part. 8x8 y4 divided by 2x y square to the power square. Multiply by 4x square y square to the power square divided by 3xy to the power square. Okay, so you can see, first of all, we are going to open the brackets. 8x8 y4 divided by 4x square y4 multiply by now 16x4 y4 9x square y square. So first of all, we're going to open the brackets. After opening the bracket, first of all, let's solve the numerators only. x8 and x4. So they will be added. We will get 12. Y4 and 4 will be 8. 8 times 16, we can write it like this. 8 multiplied by 16. 4 multiplied by 9. And x to the power 4 in the denominator is 2 into 4. And for the y, 4 into 6. After solving the numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator, it will be easier for you. Now, just solve the x portion. 12 minus 4, you will get 8. And y, 8 minus 6, you will get 2. Now, solve the constants. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. And you cannot simplify it further. So, you will get 32 by 9. Yes, is it clear? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 2xy square to the power 6. 4x square y square xy cube. Okay. So 2 to the power 6. Let's write it like this. X to the power 6, y to the power 6 times 2 is 12. In the denominator, we have 4 here, x to the power 4, y to the power 2, and it is multiplied with xy cube. So we can write 2 to the power 6, x to the power 6, y to the power 12, 4, 4 square is basically 16. Let's write it 16. 16. Now x4 and x to the power 1. It would be x to the power 5. Y square in C would be 3 plus 2, 5. Okay. Now 64. X to the power 6 minus x to the power 5. X to the power 1. Y 12 minus 5. 7 divided by 16. Now just do the simplification for the constant. 64 divided by 16, you will get
4.
4xy to the power 7. Last part is left. Okay, D part. 4x square y 4 multiplied by 8x 4 y square divided by 4x square y square to the power square. Okay. So in the numerator, 4 multiplied by 8, x to the power 6, y to the power 6. In the denominator, it is 4 square, means 4 times 4, x to the power 4, y to the power x2 to the 4, y2 to the 4. Now we can easily cancel this. So the constant is 2. X to the power 6 minus 4, 2. Y to the power 6 minus 4, 2. Clear to everyone?
Yes.
Last
Yes.
question is that. Okay. Given that 2p cube 4. Okay. So what we are going to do? We are just going to simplify it and then we will find the answers for A and B. So let's move step by step. 2p cube q4 to the power 4 minus 3 q5 to square 4 p square q here p a plus p q a minus. Okay. 2 to the power 4 16 p 4 times 3 is 12 q times 4 times 4 is 16 3 times 3 is 9 q to the power 10 4 times 4 is 16 p to 2 to the 4 q square by 9 p a plus p.
Ma'am, I did not understand the first step.
This is the question.
Okay.
This is the first step. So in the first step, I just try to open the brackets. So this is the bracket with the power 4. So 2 times 2, 2 to the power 4 is 16. P 3 to the power 4 is 12. 4 with the 4 is 16. And in the denominator, 3 square is 9. Q 5 to the 10. And here we have 4 4 is 16. P 2 to the 4 and Q square. I just
Okay.
open all of the brackets over here.
Okay.
Did you get it now?
Yes.
I have opened all of the brackets.
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure that you get it because you need to understand this step to understand the next step. You can take 1 minute and look at it, all of you.
Yes, I understand it.
Okay. Now in the next step, obviously we will solve them. So it would be 16 p12. We can solve q, right? Because bases are same, powers are different. So we can write 16 minus 10, which will be 6 divided by 9. Here we can write 16 p4 q square divided by 9, which is equal to p a plus p q a minus. Now in the next step, we're going to change division into multiplication. After changing division to multiplication, you can see 9 and 9, 16 and 16, all the constants are cancelled. So now we have P12 and P4. So it would be P12 minus 4 and Q6 minus 2, right? Which will be equal to P A plus P divided by Q A minus. So P12
Yes.
minus 4 will be equal to
Ma'am, it will
8.
be 8 and
Q6
Q
minus 2
equal
will be
4.
equal to
4.
4, which is equal to P A plus P and divided by q a minus b. So let's write this also in the division form. So q4 will become q to the power minus 4 when it go in the denominator, right? So now we can equate the equation. P to the power 8 is equal to P to the power a plus b. So it means we can write 8 is equal to a plus b. Q to the power minus 4 is equal to q to the power a minus b. So minus 4 is equal to a minus b. Yes. Are you people understanding the question?
Yes.
Yes.
See, you get simultaneous equations which we do in the last chapter. A minus b. Let's solve it. 2a is equal to 4 and a is equal to 2. B will be positive here, 2 will be plus 4, B is equal to. So we get the answers for A and B. Yes, clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Wasn't that difficult? But you need to follow step by step. If you miss any step or if you do any mistake in any step, then you will face problem in finding the values of A and B at the end. Okay, let's start the next exercise. So yes, Daniel, Mohanna, and Alia, you are going to answer one by one. Yes, Daniel.
17 will be equal to 0. No, 1, sorry.
Yes, Mohanna.
1.
Yes, Alia.
1.
A to the power 0 is 1. So 4 into 1 is 4. Yes, Daniel.
Minus 8.
8.
Yes, Mohanna.
It will be 72.
72.
It
72.
has 0. Everything has to the power 0. So it will be 1.
1.
Everything. Yes, Alia.
7.
Okay. Yes. Whose turn? Yes, Mohanna.
मेरी turn नहीं थी.
Yes, Daniel.
2 multiply
2 to
by
the power 0
16.
is 1. Multiply by 2 to the power 4. So you will get 2 to the power 4. No need to multiply because it's without a
Okay.
calculator. Okay. Yes, next, Alia.
7 square will be 49 multiplied
7
by
square. You need to keep it 7 square. Multiply by 7 to the power 0, 1.
1
Divided by
divided by
7.
7.
Which will be equal to
So 14 multiplied by 1 divided by 7 equals to 14.
I'm making you understand this thing that you need to write 7 square times 1 divided by 7, which is equal to 7 square divided by 7. So 2 minus 1. The powers are going to be subtracted, so you will get 7 to the power 1. You don't need to multiply the powers, okay? You don't need to write 14. And number 1, it won't be 14. 7 squared is 49, not 14. But you don't need to multiply it. You just need to play with the powers. Okay, next, Mohanna.
Yes, teacher. It will be 1
Deepak.
minus 8. 64. Which will be 63 minus.
Yes, Daniel.
3 to the power 3 plus 1 minus 3.
Yes.
3 to the power 3 minus 2.
3 to
2
the
to the
power
power
3 will be 27.
27 plus 1, 28 minus 3, 25. Yes, Alia. If the power is negative, you will take it in the denominator and make it positive. So it will be 2 to the power 1 over 2 to the power 3, which is 1 over 8. Okay?
Yeah.
Alia, now solve part B.
It will become 1 upon 5.
Negative 5.
Minus 5.
This negative
Minus
is not going to affect. Okay, C part. Whose
Ma'am, it will
turn? Yes,
be
Mhm.
3
yes.
twos are, it will be 9 over 16.
No, wrong. No, wrong. It's -2.
मैम 2 लिखा हुआ है only.
It's -2. Solve it again.
-2 over 3 by 4.
It should be 4 by 3 and the power will become positive. Then you will write 16 by 9. Yes, Daniel.
3 over 5.
Okay.
So 1 upon 7, 4.
It can be 7 to the power -4 divided by 7 to the power -4. So in division,
Oh,
powers are subtracted. -4 minus minus plus 4, which will be equal to 7 to the power 0, which is equal to 1. Did you get it?
yes.
So 5 to the power 0 is 1 minus 1 by 5 to the power 5 square is 25. So we can write it 25 by 25, which is equal to 24 by 25. Okay.
Hmm.
It would be 2. 15 into 0 is 0. Plus 5 by 3 to the power 1. It would be 1 plus 5 by 3. So what is 1 plus 5 by 3?
6 by
You can write 1 को you can write 3 by 3 ना, because here denominator is 3, so you 1 को आप 3 by 3 लिख सकते हैं. 3 is also 3 by 3 is also equal to 1. So now you can easily add it. You will get 8 by 3. Did you know this method?
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. D part. You can write it 4 by 3
4 upon
and it will
4 upon 3 multiplied
into
by
9
3
divided by
square.
1. So it would be 16 by 9 multiplied by 9, which is equal to 16. Check D part. Did you understand it? Okay. If you know the square
Yes.
roots, square root of 1696 is, you should know at least first 20 square roots. Square root of 196 अगर नहीं भी आता, you have done
14.
chapter number 1 in which we learn how to find out the square root.
14.
Sorry,
14.
14. Cube root of 125.
5. नहीं.
Cube root of
15.
125 तो सबको आना चाहिए.
5.
Okay, which is the fifth root of 132? Oh, 32. Fifth root of 32 is very easy. बार बार यूज होता है. 2. ये आपने याद रखना है, ये बहुत ज्यादा यूज होता है. 2 की पावर 532 होता है और फिफ्थ रूट ऑफ 32 2 होता है. ओके ओके. फोर्थ पावर ऑफ 16, ये भी बहुत कॉमन.
Ma'am, it
किस
will be
नंबर को?
2.
2. वेरी गुड. एंड फोर्थ पावर ऑफ 81,
3.
4.
ये
नहीं,
आप
3.
लोगों को याद होने चाहिए बिकॉज ये बहुत कॉमन है. इट इज यूज अगेन एंड अगेन इन डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस.
Hmm.
Rewrite each of the following in the radical form and hence evaluate. Question number 6. Okay, so it's 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 square root होता है. तो square root of 81 क्या होता है? Square root of 81. Dear students,
9.
square root of 81, 9.
9.
Try to learn first 20 square roots. -1/5 है, इसलिए आई हैव टू राइट इट 1/32 टू द पावर 5. ठीक है, बिकॉज इट इज -1/5. तो द आंसर विल बी, ये भी हमने पहले भी किया है,
2.
1/2 क्यूब रूट ऑफ -27. इसको इस तरह लिखेंगे रेडिकल की फॉर्म में, और 27 का क्यूब रूट क्या होता है?
3
-3.
-3
-1/3 है, इसलिए 1/-343 होके क्यूब रूट लग जाएगा. और आंसर क्या आएगा? 1343 किसका क्यूब रूट है? 7 का. -1/7. ओके. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. Okay, question number 7. Evaluate each of the following without using a calculator. Without using a calculator, questions जल्दी जल्दी सॉल्व करने होते हैं. Yes, 216. अच्छा बच्चों, इसमें आपने ख्याल रखना है. It is 216 to the power 2/3. तो ये जो डिनोमिनेटर में होता है ना, वो बच्चों आपका रूट बन जाता है. यानी कि क्यूब रूट आपने 216 का लेना है, और जो न्यूमिनेटर में होता है वो आपका स्क्वायर होता है. बाद में आपने उसको स्क्वायर कर लेना है. तो आप पहले बताएं कि क्यूब रूट ऑफ 216 क्या है? 216 का क्यूब रूट क्या होता है?
I think so. 6.
6. और अब हमने इसका स्क्वायर ले लेना है, तो इट वुड बी 36. ठीक है. ओके. अब 8 टू द पावर, इज इट 5/3 और -5?
5/3 नहीं, -5 लग रहा है.
ओके, इफ इट इज 8 टू द पावर -5/3, तो क्या होगा बच्चों? मैंने आपको अभी बताया, जो डिनोमिनेटर में होगा ना,
3
उसको आपने इसमें रेडिकल में लिख देना है. तो डिनोमिनेटर 3 रेडिकल में आ जाएगा, और -5 हमारा पावर में आ जाएगा. क्यूब रूट ऑफ 8 क्या होता है?
2
2.
2. 2 की पावर
देखा.
-5 हो
1 by
जाएगा,
2.
डेट इज
1 by 2.
1/32 हो जाएगा. सी. 16 की पावर 1.5. अच्छा, 1.5 क्या होता है? 1.5
1.5
बेसिकली
equals to 3.
3/2 होता है. ठीक है,
Yes.
1.5 बेसिकली 3/2 होता है. तो हम इसको 3/2 लिख लेंगे. तो 3/2 में हमें पता है कि जो डिनोमिनेटर में है वो रेडिकल में आ जाएगा, और पावर में क्यूब आ जाएगा. तो स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 16 क्या होता है?
4
4. और 4 का क्यूब क्या होगा? 60.
ए
4.
64. 4 का क्यूब होगा ये. अब आप लोगों ने नेक्स्ट क्लास है, कल आपकी नेक्स्ट क्लास है. फर्स्ट 20 क्यूब रूट्स एंड स्क्वायर रूट्स सबको आने चाहिए. -1000. यूट्यूब पे मेरा D1 का लेक्चर भी है इसके ऊपर, क्यूब रूट्स एंड स्क्वायर रूट फर्स्ट 20, 4/3. ओके. अब क्यूब रूट, अब जो डिनोमिनेटर में था वो हमने रेडिकल में लिख देना है, और पावर 4 आ जाएगी. ओके. क्यूब रूट ऑफ 1000 क्या होता है? हरी अब,
नहीं.
हरी अब, ये तो बहुत आसान है. क्यूब रूट ऑफ 1000.
10.
10.
10. 10 to the power 4.
1 0 0
4
0
जीरोस
0.
आ जाएंगे, माइनस प्लस में चेंज हो जाएगा, बिकॉज पॉजिटिव पावर है, बिकॉज इवन पावर है, सॉरी, इवन पावर है, तो माइनस प्लस में चेंज हो जाएगा. ई पार्ट 81 3/4 माइनस 9 to the power -3/2. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, हम लिख सकते हैं 81 को 9 का स्क्वायर मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3/4 -9 to the power -3/2. अब हम लिख सकते हैं 9 to the power 6/4 माइनस 9 to the power -3/2। हमें पता है अगर बेसिस सेम हो और पावर्स डिफरेंट हो तो हम किस तरह सॉल्व करते हैं।
हम्म
मैम प्लस ऑपरेशन प्लस मैम। मैम मल्टीप्लाई होगा मैम।
यस यस।
We will multiply 6/4 and -3/2.
नो, we won't do like this. This is division. This is simple subtraction, so we won't do like this.
हम्म
First of all, we need to solve this. We will do 81 to the power 4, and here it is cube, minus 9 here in the radical and -3. Okay, fourth
-4
root of 81 क्या होता है?
4
4. Fourth root of नहीं 4 नहीं होता, it's 3.
हम्म
3 to the power 3. Minus square root of 9 क्या होता है? 3 to the power -3. So it's going to be 3 to the 9, 9 to the 27, minus 1 over 27. So 27 minus 1 over 27 क्या होगा? It should be something 728/27. इसको आप लोग solve कर लीजिएगा. You will get this. Next is F part. 625 to the power 0.75 plus 100 to the power 2.5. Okay. तो बच्चों 0.75 असल में क्या होता है? It is actually 3/4. So you can write it 3/4 plus 100. 2.5 क्या होता है? It is 5/2. So you can write it 5/2. अब आपके लिए इजी है सॉल्व करना. डिनोमिनेटर आपका सर्ड बन जाएगा. डिनोमिनेटर इज गोइंग टू कम इन द सर्ड और 3 पावर आ जाएगी प्लस पावर में 5 आ गया. अब फोर्थ रूट ऑफ 625 क्या होता है?
5
5 क्यूब प्लस स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 100 होता है 10 टू द पावर 5. ओके, अब हमने इसको सिंपल
and
सॉल्व करना है. 5
25
will be 125 plus 10 to the power 5 is going to be
10,000
1 1 2 3 4 5 zeros. So you will get 1001. Okay, we are done with the question. Yes. Any confusion or problem?
no
Miss, why did you write 728?
Why did you write what? After subtracting 27 minus 1/27, you will get this. You can subtract it.
Subtracting. After subtracting.
Okay. After subtracting, you will get this. Therefore, I write this. You can take a moment and subtract it. Okay, students, we are ending our lesson today. We will tomorrow, inshallah, complete this exercise and start the new one too. तो बच्चों, अगर आप लोग घर में इसके हर क्वेश्चन को अपने हैंड से सॉल्व नहीं करेंगे तो आपको कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. इनकेस आपको लग रहा हो कि आपको क्लास में 100% समझ आ गई है, फिर भी आपको घर में हर एक क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना है. तो अब आपकी क्लासेस फ्राइडे और सैटरडे को हुआ करेंगी, तो आपने कोशिश करनी है कि आप फ्राइडे और सैटरडे को और किसी सब्जेक्ट का काम अपने पास ना रखें, ताकि अब आपके पास इनफ टाइम हो मैथ्स को. 2 ही दिन देने हफ्ते में, तो 2 दिन आप अच्छी तरीके से टाइम दे सकें मैथ्स को. तो अभी आज क्लास एंड हो तो आप घर में बैठ के अपनी बुक ओपन करें और 4A और 4B को, जहां तक हमने क्वेश्चन 7 तक किए, हर क्वेश्चन को खुद सॉल्व करें शाम को, कल की क्लास से पहले ये सॉल्व हो जाएं, कल के क्वेश्चंस कल सॉल्व हो जाएं, संडे को हो जाएं। यानी कि आपने जो काम फ्राइडे सैटरडे को होगा वो फ्राइडे सैटरडे और संडे तक हर क्वेश्चन अपने हैंड से एक दफा सॉल्व लाजमी कर लेना है। ये नहीं सोचना कि अब अगले फ्राइडे को क्लास है तो मैं कर लूंगा, वो फिर आपको टाइम नहीं मिलेगा और चीजें भूल जाएंगी। अभी आपने की है, आपने लेसन सुना है, पार्टिसिपेट किया, आपको सब कुछ अभी माइंड जो है वो आपका बहुत ज्यादा शार्प है। अगर अभी आप कर लोगे इसको तो जल्दी हो जाएगा। अगर आप इसको ब्रेक दे दोगे तो फिर आपको बार बार पीछे जा जाके देखना पड़ेगा, तो फिर टाइम ज्यादा लगेगा। ठीक है, so you are must going to do these questions, otherwise you will not perform in the exams and the test. Okay, take
Okay.
care. Allah Hafiz.